All right, guys. So I'm here. I got another exclusive on Walmart. I know that these documentaries have already been done before, but last night I was able to swipe some confidential Walmart Stores Inc. and it has the print, date, and time on it, and the aisle locations where I was able to swipe these documents. Now, some pretty weird stuff's been going on in this city. Actually, I want to duly note this as well. Had to buy a new selfie stick. I don't know if you've seen my video yet, but I was attacked by an undercover while filming and trying to do a documentary over by the Guarantee Bank in downtown Denver. And just now I got it on film. Another undercover followed me and then tried to proceed to pick a fight, set me up, and get me kicked out of the Denver Public Library. And I caught that on film. And so I kept on asking him if he was undercover. His voice kept on raising, getting higher. But anyways, I'm calmed down, so let's check this documentation out. (12/17/2015). I've got 3 of these documents. Alright, now I located these in aisles where there were open candy boxes and other mysteriously unpackaged items that actually looked like somebody was actually living in Walmart. Again, other people have documented this. Originally, why I was even at Walmart, I went there earlier that day. I bought a $20 Braun Gillette shaver, mustache shaver, as you can see. Didn't work out so well. Had to shave my entire head bald. And so I brought it back, and I didn't notice until I was about done wrapping up my exchange. The lady was actually wearing a pentagram necklace, and she said, "Well done," but she wasn't happy about me returning the item. Okay, very weird stuff's going on in the city. Very weird stuff, all since Christmas. Okay, so what do I mean by that?
One town in Wisconsin would right now give anything to find out what's making that noise.
It was almost like someone took a wrecking ball to the side of the house.
Okay, the day after Christmas, it was Saturday, right? So I walked by a flat screen TV, and another buddy of mine's in my circle also noticed this as well. They had Thursday night football playing on a Saturday the day after Christmas, so it appears the city has somehow changed the date for Christmas. And then again on New Year's, I was on Facebook the day after New Year's. Facebook Denver posted a picture of downtown city Denver shooting off fireworks, which actually never happened. I was actually out most of the night downtown area, and I have a drone that I caught on film that night. So very weird. A lot of false things going on in town, a lot of deceptions right now. We've got bus drivers blowing by bus stops, not stopping at their designated stops. Right? Like fights are breaking out at bus stops because bus drivers are missing their stops, they're not following their routes. We've got dates and times that don't match up. We have discrepancies, people saying they see fireworks, people saying they were downtown, fireworks never went off.
Around David's Bridal, reporting from the Springdale, Ohio Walmart with the barbed wire on top of it. This is their little complex.
Now I want to make this clear. I got these confidential items. Again, this is 1/3. This is January 3rd. So yesterday was the 2nd. Yesterday was Saturday. And another weird thing, the C Line light rail, which doesn't normally run on weekends, was actually running on the weekend. It was running yesterday. I didn't take it, and then I noticed it the second time I went through the transit area. It was running. It wasn't supposed to be running. And mysteriously, when I caught the Denver Transit buses, the RTD buses yesterday, 2 times I caught the bus, their systems were shut down, and I didn't have to pay. So it was like there was some sort of a deception going on where nobody that got on the bus had to pay. Right, and again, this information I swiped this confidential information I swiped last night was from the Inglewood Walmart.
Residence that they can live in and reside in case they had to do that. There's a helipad behind the facility back there where they can come in.
Okay, well, not even scripted. The man just said there's people living in Walmart, and that's what appeared to be the case last night when I went back to Walmart the second time to make my exchange.
Walmart stores across the country are temporarily closing, they say, for plumbing issues, and one of those stores is at Admiral and Memorial in Tulsa. Now, Walmart says these issues are so large they need 6 months to make these plumbing repairs.
Those associates and customers tell me they just can't believe it's a plumbing issue.
Okay, now something else that's weird. I actually went to another Walmart, right? I went to investigate a lead on one of these shelters, and they tried to put me next to a guy. There was a discrepancy. I left. I didn't like the lead I had, and I ended up stopping at a Walmart near a central Denver bus depot, a transit area. And the Walmart I went to, my Quest card, yeah, I know it's a Quest card, but my Quest card didn't work. The electronics, the banking system for the Walmart that I went to near the central bus depot didn't work. I had to pay cash. The ATM didn't work in it either.
Regarding this highly connected corporation.
The planned demise of the children of God. An end times message from myself, Messenger Gwendolyn Ricks.
Okay, now I'm not too into the religion stuff, but again, I want to duly note this. The lady that did my exchange last night said, good job, like I had gone off grid and done something I wasn't supposed to, right? She was wearing a pentagram.
Dear children, the hour is late, and I would like to unravel some more mysteries through my end time scribe and prophetess.
Again, I'm not religious. I don't support any religious faction. My intel suggests that Jehovah is the architect of this universe. Again, somebody actually put that here, coincidentally.
Each and every person upon this planet to understand the significance of this plan to warehouse my precious children and enslave or kill them in carefully thought out concentration camps.
And that's actually what appears to be going on in Denver right now. There's a lot of deceptions, a lot of cover-ups. The city actually appears to be bankrupt, like they had some sort of a gambling debt that actually went really bad.
The devil had been scheming. He was scheming of a plan to hurt the children of God at the end of time.
So basically the people that know the truth about these deceptions, and again I got like about 340 some videos talking about the DEA, the Masonic Islamic underworld, and a lot of occult sexually offensive material that most people won't cover. So let's take a look at these documents. What are they anyways?
The plan began with a man named Sam Walton, who was actually a man sent by Satan himself. He was an opportunist, and he wanted to imitate the environment of the concentration camps that he oversaw as a worker at the end of World War II. He was dedicated, and he was a student of the Third Reich.
Again, very, very weird. It was like somebody was living in this Walmart, this Englewood Walmart. Very strange. The date on this is about 2 weeks ago, so very weird. We got either a 2-week time period that the city's trying to cover up, that there's a discrepancy. 2 weeks are missing out of the date, so that's very weird. The candy that I opened in the box that I was looking at in the box looked fresh, like somebody had just cracked it open, unwrapped it, like somebody who lived there was eating candy while doing their house inventory.
Spiritual side has been concealed from the general public on purpose. It was all a part of a hoax. My children, legislation to support the cause of Satan quickly unfolded during the presidency of George W. Bush. He was one of the presidents that did much of his work for the New World Order in the late hours of the night. legislation was being passed why the children
And I want to note this as well. When I went to the other Walmart after I left the other shelter out on Peoria, which actually coincidentally looks like a FEMA camp, and again, half of Colorado's population is homeless. So it looks like Walmart was a designated FEMA camp and it was off-grid. Right, again, the electronics did not work. The banking system for that Walmart was not running. I had to pay cash.
The beast also knew his time was short, and so he had cleverly kept this plan a
And
secret.
the beast is referred to as the Cray.
By creating a large worldwide network of
The
stores.
Cray is an AI, Illuminati, artificial intelligence, military grid mainframe. So that's going to wrap up this video. Pretty weird stuff's going on, so there you have it. That's documented.
The plan was actually
And
a
again,
simple
very
plan.
suspicious and undercover tried to pick a fight with me and attack me for trying to document this, so even more suspicious. So Shane K Play Little Indie. Check out InfoWars too. A lot of cool stuff's going on, a lot of scary stuff's going on.